seems to be somehow calling to me from this strange new world of life.
Steady as she goes, windward ho! I'll tell you a tale of the bottomless blue, and its made to the starboard heave-ho. Great sailor beware, 'cause a big un's a ruin, mysterious fathoms below, below, from whence wayward westerlies flow. Which lies in his king and his bounty will sink in mysterious fathoms below.
Isn't this perfection, Grimsby? Out here in the sea sweet skies, surrounded by nothing but water. Oh yes, it's simply delightful. The salt on your skin and the wind in your hair, and the waves as they ebb and they flow. We're miles from the shore, and guess what? I don't care. As for me, I'm about to heave ho.
Back to work. I'll sing you a song of the king of the sea, and its name to the starboard heave-ho. The ruler of all the oceans is he, in mysterious fathoms below.
King of the sea, but that's nautical nonsense. Nothing but a superstition.
King of the ocean gets angry, and when he gets angry, beware. I'm telling you, lad, we'll keep Triton yet. How the waves rock to and fro. Hold on, good luck, that's how you go.
What is that? Do you hear something? My lord, please. We must get you back to port to honor your father's dying wish and take up the crown. Suppose I don't want his crown. You'd forsake the kingdom and all of its treasures. Treasures? You mean like this? We're doing straight out of the bottle, don't we, boys?
Yeah!
Or this. Now we got the sun and moon to lie our way. Or this. No thanks. I'd rather be with my bare hands. You're a prince, sire, not a common sailor. These men are anything but common. They're free, Grimsby, truly free. They don't have to answer to anyone but the sea. I'd rather be a sailor than a prince, any day. This is where I belong. Everything seems more real here. Strange how at home I feel here in the tides sweat free. And when the pull is strong, I almost think I hear the sea. Wild and free, calling me from fathoms. There it is again.
We want to get back to shore, your majesty.
Indeed we should. Not on, Captain. Now follow that voice. The end of the earth we have to.
Aye, Captain. There's mermaids out there in the bottomless blue, and it's hey to the starboard heave-ho. Watch out for 'em, lad, or you'll go to your room in mysterious fathoms below.
It's beautiful.
Hey, Ariel!
Flounder,
Whoa, freaky.
what's the matter? Haven't you been to the surface before?
Sure, me and the other fish from my school, we come up here all the time.
Is that so?
Yeah, we're not scared of sharks. Or boats. Or fishermen. What's a chum bucket? Is that for real?
Oh, you are afraid, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm here now. With you.
Flounder, you're blushing.
No, I'm not. It's sunburn. You get it up here.
Are you flirting with me?
Ew, gross blood.
But if I would.
Look what I found today. It's floating in the wake of a giant ship.
Treasure?
I'll say look. Have you ever seen anything so amazing in your entire life? Cool. What is it? I don't know.
Airspeed check. Altitude check. Landing gear check. Clear the runway. Ah! Oh, a rock. Oh. What?
But I know just who to ask. Scuttle, look what we found.
Hello, Ariel. More human perpendicular, eh? You've asked the right bird. You happen to be an expert on that very speciality.
So, can you tell us what it is?
Oh, this is rare. Redonkulously rare. And in pristine condition.
What? What is it?
It's a dinglehopper.
A dingle hopper?
Commonly used in saloons, yes, of the beauty and variety. You see, humans, they like to wear their hair in tails, pony, pig, or duck. It's all the same to them. Just a trim here, a twirl there, and a pompadour. And all thanks to...
The dingle hopper.
Give you $2 for it.
Scuttle, no.
I'm telling you, kid, on the open sea, you won't get more than a few clams. But I'm prepared to offer...
I'm not selling it, Scuttle. I'm saving it for my collection.
How's about a swab? I got some stupelicious. Museum quality, really. A banded bulbous stumpite. Second cousin to the tuba.
It makes music?
Sure thing, kid. It's just blowing smoke. Why, you think it makes music so fantabulous? So absolutely, Marvica.
Music. Oh no, the concert.
What?
Oh my gosh, my father's gonna kill me.
The concert was today?
I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle.
You change your mind and want to sell, call me first, you hear?
Benevolent merfolk, creatures of the deep. Today marks a very special anniversary. For many years ago, on this fateful day, I inherited my father's kingdom and banished the sea with Ursula forever.
All hail King Triton!
And so now we celebrate our victory. In honor of the occasion, may I introduce our master of ceremonies.
Presenting the court composer,
Horatio, Thelonious, Ignatius, Crustaceus,
Sebastian.
Morning to you.
So tell us, what have you in store?
I got a special song just for the occasion, and it's going to be performed by none other than your 7 lovely daughters. I wrote this number for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest, Ariel. Such a voice, that child. Notes as clear as ice, pitch as pure as water. Why, I haven't heard such a magnificent sound since... well...
Since Her Royal Highness. May she rest in peace.
But you're going to be a proud papa. You'll see. If she'd show up to a rehearsal once in a while.
Let the merriment begin!
Oh, we are the daughters of Triton, great father who loves us and made us well. Aquata and Rita, Athena and Bella, Alana and Ariel. In concert we
decided because that sister of yours went off too this time.
Apologies, sire. But that girl, she gonna be the death of me, swimming when she should be singing.
If I'd had that solo, this would never have happened.
That girl is angling for trouble.
I say give her the hook.
Fish puns, aren't we better than that?
Honestly, Daddy, you let Ariel get away with everything.
Now, I love all of my daughters equally.
Oh, please. That answers this canvas tuna and twice as oily.
Daddy, Arista's prettier than Ariel. Adrena's smarter. Alana's sweeter. Atina's older. And Adela. Let's face it, Daddy, you're the only male attention Adela's ever gonna get.
Hey, what have you got that Ariel doesn't?
Naked admission and the willingness to kill.
All right, that's enough. Son, Sebastian, was that too much to hope for?
Don't go pointing your pappy's trident at me, sire.
Sorry, Sebastian.
You might go whipping up a hurricane by mistake.
Well, look what the catfish dragged in.
Daddy, I'm so sorry.
Ariel, young lady,
I just forgot, that's all.
as a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was
Ruined! Completely destroyed! This concert was gonna be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian.
And now, thanks to you, I'm the laughing stock of the whole kingdom.
We gave up a date with a whale of a guy.
I can't believe you just don't take that for anybody.
She's gone
Mind! Ariel, please. You have been given such a gift.
I know, my mother's voice.
It is a wondrous talent, one that demands stewardship and care. And so, please, Ariel, for the sake of her memory,
I will, I promise.
It wasn't even Ariel's fault. It was all that know-it-all seagull.
Seagull? Seagull? You swam up to the surface again.
Nothing happened.
You could have been seen by one of those barbarians. One of those humans.
They're not barbarians.
They're dangerous. Traps and harpoons. Like it or not, Ariel, you are my youngest. My baby. So I worry about you the most.
But I'm old enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my roof, you will obey my rules.
If you would just listen to me for once.
That is the last time you were ever swimming through the surface. Understood?
You're so unfair.
Heaven help me. She's headstrong, willful, stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, give them an inch and they swim all over you.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. I was too harsh. She'll learn to fear me. I don't want that. She needs her mother, Sebastian. And so do I. If only she were here, she'd know just what to say. She'd firmly and yet gently help the girl to find her way. She'd know what to forbid and what we must allow. She'd have the strength and patience that I lack somehow. And oh, what I would give to have her back right.
Now, sire. It's difficult, sure. But you gotta toughen up, not melt down, for Ariel's sake. I'm telling you, that child, she needs constant supervision. Someone to watch over her, keep her out of trouble.
That's not a bad idea. Someone to safeguard her every move,
Her every dog pedal,
her every slide.
her every time.
And you are just the crowd to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now on, Ariel is your responsibility.
But your majesty, she is a clever mermaid and I'm just a crustacean. Surely you ought to pick someone higher on the evolutionary scale.
Oh, Mr. Duchess of the Deep.
Beauty of the bride.
You should have seen it. All those merfolk singing Triton's praises and cursing your name.
Declaring a national holiday.
Holiday my blowhole.
It's the day my brother Triton got greedy, that's all. The day he stole my half of the kingdom. To think your very own flesh and blood.
And he double-crossed you.
His own sister.
Casting you into exile. A life of shame and unceasing solitude.
In the shadowy depths of the Serpentine Sea.
All right. Don't blow your fuses, boys. It should have been mine. All mine. When I was a kid, squirmy little squid, I was number 7, born of 7 little girls. 7 little pearls, pretty as could be, perfect to a T, all except for me. Ugly as a slug, hideous to hug. Daddy found me lonesome and disgusting, I could tell. They all got adored, I just got ignored. Plus to ease his guilt, a magic shell used to belong to my Poppy Poseidon, full of lethal hexes and spells, my little sea snakes. The perfect gift for a spurned and dangerously unstable child. Most of all, Daddy loved one sister, so feminine, so fresh, so fine. I would watch as he hugged and kissed her, and I hated her guts from the bottom of mine. Daddy's little angel, Daddy's little sweet, Daddy's little frilly thing. She was seaweed and spice and everything nice, and I dreamed and I schemed how to put her on ice. Daddy's little princess, how could I compete with a girl so heaven sent? Just once fell from the shell and back to heaven she went. Next, what did I do? Daughter number 2. Flung her in a whirlpool, I left her spinning round. Daughters 3 and 4 washed up on the shore. Sadly, 5 and 6 were never found. But it didn't make my father love me. Oh, it didn't bring me down. Oh no. It was sad though when Dad caught that rare and very lethal flu.
So true for you.
With no sisters in the line above me, I inherited the whole darn show. Was it fun? Oh, a ton, so much fun. I forgot that my dad also had an additional tot. Yes, his son still age 1, but I figured so what? Till that snot-nosed little baby grew. He grew into you know. Triton, a male heir. As soon as he came of age, he stole everything from me. Every ocean, every lake, every pond, every petal. So, my dear Flotsam and Jetsam, I say it's time we take revenge. Revenge on what he loves most. For now he has a child, sweet
But rather wild.
and she has him wrapped around her flimsy little fin. She will be our in. She'll be what we use. Bait he can't refuse. There's no way we'll lose. Daddy's little angel.
Daddy's little pet.
Daddy's little priceless gem.
So sad, so smart. The key to his heart.
Ruin her as it were, it'll rip him apart. Daddy's little princess, she's the one to get. Now he's taken from a pro. Oh, Daddy's little angel. Trust me, fellas, I know. Yes, indeedy, I know. Trust me, fellas, I know.
There you are, Ariel. He doesn't understand me. He doesn't even try. I've never felt at home here.
Home is where your family is, isn't it?
What if home isn't the place you were born? What if it's the place you have to find for yourself?
Well, I would miss gone, you would.
Not in the dopey way. Not in the I'm so in love, but she hardly even knows I'm alive sort of way. Not that way at all. I gotta go.
Flounder, you're very sweet. Daddy's never met a human. And he still thinks the worst of them. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cupboard hold? Looking around here, you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's and what's it's galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call 'em? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are wired for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street, up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Venture on land, they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. And ready to know what people know. Ask my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above? Out of the sea. Wish I could be part of that world.
Tell me, child, you got trouble on the mind.
Sebastian,
What is all this?
just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
If your poor father knew about this place, he'd...
Oh, you're not gonna tell him, are you? Oh, please, Sebastian, he would never understand.
Listen to me, Arya, for my sake as well as your own. It's time you kept your mind on your music. From now on, you'll have voice lessons every day. And perhaps you could take up an instrument. Something ladylike. The harp.
A ship.
Why, sure. A nice harp, made out of driftwood and decorated with mother of pearl. Ariel? Hello? Somebody's got to nail that girl's fins to the floor. Ariel!
out in the hatches.
I don't want to be king. I swore an oath to your dear father on his deathbed. I'd turn you from an errant roustabout into a proper royale. So you're worthy to fill his shoes. And now you're making me queasy. And that's not all. I promise to have you married by your next birthday. Married? Our kingdom needs a queen. Did you ever try to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their krills get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim. Swim, sire. Is that a prerequisite? Sure. If we go sailing, where are we going to find her, Grimsby? A girl that's alive and carefree as the sea itself. Where?
Well, what do you know?
Quiet, Scuttle. They'll hear you.
Oh, I gotcha. We're being trepidatious.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere out there, a girl who's a match for a guy like me. Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before.
Me neither.
I thought you were an expert.
On their stuff, sure, but the sight of them? Horrible. That square jaw, those broad shoulders, and two eyeballs the same color, no variety.
I don't know. I think he's really handsome. You do?
Trust me, Grimsby, when I come across the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning.
Hurricane coming. King Triton must be angry indeed.
Batten hatches, everyone below deck, and quickly!
Whoa, this vehicle's going to hit fire.
Careful, Scuttle. Watch out!
Secure the rigging! Oh, good heavens! Don't worry, Grimsby. I'll get you home safely. Oh, Eric!
It's hard to say. Why can't they get a heartbeat?
No, look! He's breathing. Oh, Scuttle. Just look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live where you are? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me? Where would we walk? Where would we run if we could stay all day in the sun? Just you and me, and I could be part of your world.
Prince Eric!
Oh, on your way, kid, before we're divulged. Go!
Somebody, anybody, oh, get away, you filthy bag, get away! Oh, Eric, just a doll making my pulse race, don't you know? A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf, and she was singing. Took a terrible tumble, dear boy. That voice, I can't get out of my head. It's the sound of the sea. That's all. No, I'll prove it to you. I'll find her. And thank her for saving my life. You'd best come with me. A night of sleep and you'll be good as new. Please, you have to believe me. You've heard too many tall tales, but no, she was real. Yes, of course she was. As well as a siren was, real as a mermaid on the rocks. Come on.
I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watching you see, someday I'll be part of your world.
Ariel is working my last nerve, acting like a big fish in a small pond.
Swimming upstream when everyone else is swimming down.
Classically, it's because she's a Pisces. No doubt about it, she sure is acting fishy lately.
I'll say, swimming in circles, chasing her tail. That girl is up to her gills. So she's dizzy and she's dreamy. Her head's up at the phone.
I don't believe it's like there's no one home. She floats away the days, hoping on a coastal shell. You ask her where she's going, she giggles like a fool.
She really seems to going down at the time. It's more than just a face. Face it, she's just not herself.
Is she ill or thin?
Is it water on the brain?
What has got her bothered so?
It's the flu. Gosh, I wish we had a clue.
Oh wait, oh dear, good grief, it's clear she's in love. She's in love. Counting cars, ringing bells.
Look, I think she's a very friend. She's in love.
That girl's on semi-high, glory be, Lord above. Got to be, she's in love.
Hey, Flounder, notice anything weird about you?
You mean Ariel? I'll say. She acts like she don't see me. She doesn't even speak. She treats me like sashimi left over from last week. See her late at night, tossing in her ocean bed. Shoot, shoot, shoot. She shimmy as a snapper, a shimmy as it walks. Shoot right up to tap her, she lays there like a lox. And sure as dogfish bites, something's made her lose her head. She has lost her head. And she sighs and she swoops and she's all tubes. Even has a sort of glow. What on earth could it be? Any hammerhead can see that's not that glow. That's oh no, she's in love. She's left and never fails. She's in love. Beneath her scale, her hips, how they swish. Willow, 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 don't you wonder who's the lucky secret fish? She's in love. She's found the Dixie. She's in love. Now she's the last of her blush. See her grin. Got to be love. She's in love with someone swimming in the sea. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. She's not much bigger. It's clear as a world. She's not the light and sinker. Crushed house, fish pond, worked up, far gone. Downward hit is deep, that's it. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Wait to see the biggest thing you'll sing. So get the it's obvious what they must be symptoms of. She's in love. She's in love. She's in love. Yeah.
Oh yeah? Hello? That sister of yours is as slippery as an eel.
Where has she swum off to now? I got to find her for what Daddy goes looking.
Good luck. She's in La La Land. That girl is head over tails in love.
In love? Are you?
So, Flounder, who's the lucky merman?
Well, I don't know. I didn't even know until the second chorus.
But you know her better than anyone.
And you follow her everywhere.
Well, not since she's been chasing humans.
Humans? I hope and pray you did not just say humans.
Uh-oh.
And this new love of hers? Don't tell me.
Well, then why ask
He's
me?
one of them.
A real human, the two-legged kind.
Daddy's gonna be really mad.
Dating outside of her species. Thanks, Flounder. You're a real angel fish.
Wait! Did I say human? I meant blowfish!
Water all around you, and you still got to play with fire.
Where did she go? Where can she be? When will she come again? Calling to me, calling to me, calling to me. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the shimmer of the wind upon the water. Somewhere there's a girl who's like the glimmer of the sunlight on the sea. Somewhere there's a girl who's like a swell of endless music. Somewhere she is singing and her song is meant for me. And her voice is sweet as angels sighing. And her voice is warm as summer sky. And that sound, it haunts my dreams and spins me round until it seems I'm flying. Her voice.
With all due respect, sir, you've been scouring the sea for weeks. It's to what end?
I vowed to find her, and I will.
I've a better idea. On the eve of your 21st birthday, we'll host a marvelous ball and invite countless young ladies from far and wide.
I knew it.
What to sing for you? What? A contest. What a better way to find this mysterious voice? You'll be married by sunset that very day, just as your father decreed.
Yes, why yes, that's how we'll find her.
Indeed we shall. You have my word.
She's out there somewhere. I just know it. I can sense her laughter in the ripple of the waves against the shoreline. I can see her smiling in the moonlight as it settles on the sand. I can feel her waiting just beyond the pale horizon, singing out a melody too lovely to withstand. And her voice is there as dusk is falling. And her voice is there as dawn steals by. Pure and bright, it's always near, all day, all night, and still
There you are, child. A human. You fell in love with a human.
I didn't choose, it just happened.
Oh, child.
I thought maybe you'd be happy for me.
Happy for you? Happy? Happy that you're going plumb crazy now? You've got to get your head out of the clouds and back in the water where it belongs.
I don't belong here. I never did. As hard as I try, I don't fit in. If only I could be up there, walking the same ground as and breathing the same air.
Down here is your home. The human world is a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got out there.
You're wrong, I swear.
Believe me, child, it's true. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's day. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right there on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, darling, it's better down where it's
is she, Sebastian? Where?
You just miss her. She slip away.
To think that she would betray her family this way, that she would turn her back on her own kind.
She can't help it.
I raised her myself, and now she makes a mockery of everything we hold dear. Where is she?
If only I knew.
She keeps secrets from me, Sebastian, not from you. I'll wager you know where she is. Take me to her.
To him once. He held in his own two hands.
Ariel! Ariel, tell the truth. Did you save a human from drowning?
Who told? Which one of you?
I'm sorry, Ariel. Nothing but a guppy. A lousy one, too.
You get every single solo. It's not fair.
Honestly, it
It's
really
just
isn't.
really not fair to say.
That's enough! Leave us alone. You too, Sebastian. So did you?
I had to rescue the prince.
You had to!
Without me, he would have died.
He's not human! You are a mermaid!
Maybe you can hate him because he's different. But I can't. It's not in me.
Different? They catch us with their hooks. They spear us with their
They're
blades.
not all like that.
Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
You can't know that for certain.
Can there be any doubt? She slips out one morning for an innocent swim and never returns.
But you can't prove.
I know it in my heart, and that's enough. Murderers, all of them.
You can't blame all humans for a few wicked ones.
I won't have you build a shrine to them, worshipping the rubbish, the debris that sullies our waters,
Please!
the totems of their decadence.
Don't!
Never again, Ariel, never again.
You ruined all my things. All my human stuff. If he really and truly loved me, then
Why,
he
yes, because he loves you.
Oh, he sure has a funny way of showing it. He can break every single treasure I own, but he can't break me.
Yeah? Well, you might just break his heart.
And you, something you turned out to be, bring him here to my secret place.
For your own good, child. I pray you wake up from this madness. And soon, you're swimming in some dangerous waters.
If only he would look, if only he could see, would love me as I am, instead of how he wish I'd be. He doesn't really care, he doesn't want to know.
There's something we could do.
Who are you two?
Sweet child, so tragic, so misunderstood. Dear child, sad child, life's shall we say not good?
No.
Worries and woes and worries will never get you mad. Sweet child, perhaps a sewage cat.
Can't possibly mean Aunt Ursula.
She knows your dreams.
Father says her magic is evil.
Grant her praise.
Please, I have to go.
Cast a tiny spell. I heal no one will tell. It's your affair. Sweet child, dear child, sad child, we'll bring him to her lair right now. Within half a sec, your prince and you are reconciled. Together forever.
Take me to her.
Sweet child.
Ariel? It's me. Ariel? Ursula? Ariel!
Oh, Mistress of the Deep, you've a visitor.
I'm not so sure.
Now, mustn't get cold fins.
Don't be shy, Ariel, darling, it's me, your Auntie Ursula.
I shouldn't be here.
Nonsense. We're family.
But Father says you're wicked and hateful.
Yes, but he says the same thing of humans, doesn't he? Schnookums. And we both know that's not true, don't we?
Why did he banish you?
The ocean wasn't big enough for the both of us. And now he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very alike. You and I. Gals with ambition. Nothing scares a man more, does it? Now, tell dear Auntie everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
Yes, this Prince fellow. He's quite a catch. The answer is simple. You've got to become human yourself.
Can you help me?
Help you, my dear, sweet child. It's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I got a nasty. They were kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. Pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be better, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor, unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, crying spells, Ursula, please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake across the coals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. Here's my best offer, babykins. I know a spell that will turn you into a human for 3 days. Now it's got a procedural clause, sort of a squid pro quo. Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay
forever.
And if I don't?
Nothing drastic, darling, I'm sure. Oh, look, small print. Your soul is mine forever, and you're doomed to spend eternity in my watery, hell-soaked lair. Liars, don't you just love them? Of course, there is one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have anything.
I'm not asking for much. Only your voice.
My voice?
Don't worry, I have the perfect place for it. Your grandpa came aside and gave his magics. Trust me, darling, your vibrato, your legato, even your belt, they'll all be safe and sound in here.
But if I don't have my voice, how can I ever?
You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the power of body language. The men up there don't like a lot of blabbering. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle prattle for? Come on, we're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can. But they don't swoon and fawn on a lady who's been drawn. It's she who holds her tongue who gets her man. Come on, you poor unfortunate souls. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate souls. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you gotta pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath. Go ahead and sign this scroll. Lots of jets and now I've got her boys. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate soul. So, how's about it, Cupcake?
If I give away my voice, I'll never see my family again. My sisters, even my father.
Now, do you want Princey Pooh or not? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes, I'll do it. Where do I sign?
Not just any ink, darling. Use mine. Comes in the Caspian Sea. Larynxis, glycitis, and max laryngitis. La voce de me. Now sing your voice over to me. Sing and keep singing. Now swim for your life, human child.
Wow, look who got beached. There's something different. Well, don't tell me. I'll decipher it for myself. Aha! Your hairdo. You've been using the dingle hopper.
She's got legs, you idiot. She traded her voice to the sea witch and got legs.
Not your beautiful pipes.
You see? Not a sound.
Hate to say it, kid, for that. That was a lousy swamp.
And she's only got 3 days.
3 days for what?
Make the prince fall in love with her.
And he gets to. I mean, he's got to kiss her.
The prince. Well, you want to scare the prince, you gotta learn a graceful way of perambulating.
She will do no such thing.
Oh, sure she will. Come on now, Upsy Daisy. Oh, what's this? You giving up so soon? That's not like you. You gotta have a little gumption. Yeah, a can-do kind of attitude. Take it from a bow, who knows? Now look at me. You see this face in terms of beauty and a basket case. And as for style and savoir-faire, well, I guess there ain't a whole lot there. Although perhaps it makes no sense. You struck my stumble on the confidence. Cause though I lack an awful lot, there is one thing I got positivity. I got positivity. It gives me the Sam and the Sow and the yodel, yodel, yodel. That's why I walk with the ring thing I'm waddling. Once you heard that word, there ain't nothing you can do. And that's how positivity works for you.
Positivity, I guess no such word.
Sure there is. It's in the different dictionary, right between bumps up or pre-hysterical. I've seen it work miracles. See with the bend and the bump and the bum do. And then he claps till your wrist comes true. The tip is the tap into something that you believe. See with the zinc and the sock and the scissors, see, there ain't nothing you can be. You see, it's really your prerogative. You simply can't ignore it. And this, just sit there, smack your flat up on the dairy. If that's the way you wanna be, well, you might as well be strawberry. So stand right up and dust your seat and walk real tall upon your own 2 feet. And show your trip and make mistakes when you got what it takes.
Put it down. Stop.
You go, boss! Whoa! Come on now, what's this? What's this? Hey! This one's tricky. Whoa! And once you know that word, there ain't nothing you can do. So don't get so positivity. You can bet on positivity. Just let that lose a trinity. No, what's a trinity? What's a trinity? Is it? What is it?
Positivity.
Positivity works for you.
What's going on? Go, shoot gun! Get out of here, go! Yes, okay. You seem very familiar. Have we met? Yes, of course. I've been looking for you everywhere. Please, you must tell me. What's your name? Excuse me? You don't speak English? Sore throat? Oh, I'm sorry. You don't speak at all, do you? For a moment, I was searching for someone else. What is it? Oh, a bit dizzy, aren't you? I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Don't worry, you'll be fine. The palace isn't far.
Where'd you go, Ariel? That's what I call reeling him in.
This is going to get me in some hot water.
You believe it? What a crap! Once you know that word, there ain't nothing you can do. And that's how poison company works for you.
searching until you do.
Yes, sire.
I never meant to wish her ill, Daddy.
I know. I know.
And if she never returns and I'm forced to sing her solo,
Don't call us. We won't rest, Papa. Not till she's home.
Thank you, sweet child. As if the loss of your mother wasn't enough.
The poor child washed ashore like kelp. Perhaps it was a horrible shipwreck. We'll never know the truth, for she won't speak. Not a single solitary word. Do what you will to make her presentable. A proper frock or scrub in the tub. I can't help but wonder, what must she be thinking? I'd give a farthing or two to hear those thoughts.
Just look. It's like I'm in a storybook. Oh, it's bliss. I dreamed that it would be somewhat, but not like this. Look over there. Oh my gosh, how very odd. What might they be? Something splendid maybe. Look over here. Could you bless? Isn't it just be dazzling, daisy? Utterly amazing. Gazing around, it's like to die. Just seeing it feels so good. I'd scream if I only could. I'd hoped and wished and wanted soon to be here. Wished and prayed and pictured what I see. Prayed and well, just look, it's really me here. Walking around, strange to see, somewhere beyond my wildest dreams. Look at her there, looking round, won't make a sound. Just keeps on walking, because she's not talking. I'm still looking this, trying to just stay in. What have you seen in her?
Hush now, girl, she's simply shy.
Just picture the table chat, one side and even that.
Ladies, in 2 short nights, princesses from far and wide will be singing for our prince's hand. Tonight, he will save us some quiet.
I'd hoped and wished and wanted soon to be here. Wished and prayed and played it to a T. Prayed and well, just prayers are coming true here. Look at it all, look how it gleams, lovely beyond my wildest dreams.
Speechless. Hungry? Attention! La menu pour ce soir. Escargot, lobster biscuit, tuna tartare. Holy macaron, mandanit, mandanit. Les poissons, how I love les poissons. And to chop and to serve little fish. First I cut off their heads, then I pull out their bones. Ah, mais oui, ça c'est toujours un délice. Les poissons, hi hi hi, with the cleaver I hack them and I pull out what's inside and I serve it up fried. And I love little fishes, don't you? Here's something for tempting your palate. Prepare in the classic technique. First you bomb the fish blood with a mallet. Then you slash with the skin, gives a belly a slice. Then you rub some salt in. Cause that makes it taste nice. I have missed one. Sacre bleu, what is this? How on earth could I have missed such a sweet little succulent crab? Well, too much, what a loss. You belong in the sauce. With some flour, I suggest a dab. Then now stuff you with bread, it won't hurt, you'll be dead. You'll surely be lucky you are, 'cause it's gonna be hot, ooh la la la, in my big copper pot. Tout jaloux mon poisson. Au revoir! It's been a long time, hasn't it, Prince Eric? Since we dined in the company of such loveliness.
Usually just me and Grim. We're both lucky to have your company.
The bath has certainly worked its wonders. She's groomed for a groom, you might say.
Easy, old boy, easy. Hi. How unusual. Thank you.
Oh, that's my pipe. Well, is she fond of tobacco? She was, can't say I blame you. It's an antique from...
Sorry, old boy, but it looks like the pipe spoke to you.
Very amusing. Yes, well, she certainly knows how to make you smile. Shall we? And now something truly exquisite. The creme of the creme de la creme. Oh, you may ask, but what is it? It's a tasty surprise, a delectable treat, when I'm sure you'll just love. Allez, bon appétit! Fish filet! It's a fish, I will say, Jean-Marie! Fish kebab!
It's grilled, it's been grilled to a
Here, by golly, you won't find in restaurants a tippet nutrition testament, questa sorte je ne sais quoi. Voila!
You're a quiet girl in a noisy world, and I'm a Prince of Redby, a simple sailor. We're both fish out of water, you and me. What is it? Did I say something? The smell says just as much sometimes. Nibble on your feet. Why, sure. It's the way your feet smile. Or laugh. Who needs words? But you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as a word. Try it. Go on, like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can reveal. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to saying what you feel. Once the music hits you, inhibitions fall away. You'll be finding things you never knew your voice started saying. Don't be afraid, let go. As soon as you surrender, what's inside will sweep on through. As the boundaries between us disappear. And every little step, every single step is one step closer to talking loud and clear. A dance is like a conversation, except you never need to make a sound. And once you've begun, you'll speak as one, give and take, back and forth, round and round. that says much more than language ever could. But every little step, every single step is one step closer. One step closer. One step closer to being understood. Who's that? Do you hear something? I'm sorry. I haven't been myself. It's getting late and you should get some rest. Good night.
Out of the frying pan and into the fire. The things I do for you, young lady. I know what I should do. I should march you right back home to your father. So you can be miserable the rest of your life. It's true, I got no backbone. Alright, child, I'm in. Now we got to make a plan to get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. You got to bat your eyes like this. And you got to pucker your lips like this. Yes, that's good. You put those two things together, and you'll have that boy in the palm of your hands. Now, come, child, off to bed with you.
Too close for comfort, boys. One day and already they're dining together?
Then dance cheek to cheek.
I should have known. There's only one thing more potent than my black magic.
The power of true love?
No, teenage hormones. Seems a little tart, 'tis off to quite a start. Just one night, and Princey Pooh is wallowing in a bliss. Think what they will do by sunset number 2.
What?
Idiots, go up and block that kiss.
Yes, Regiment.
Daddy and his angel, how they're gonna hurt when our plan is in full flow. Once that kiss goes amiss, then the girl will be mine when she's had in her dad. We caught on my line.
Yes.
Fell from the shell and up to heaven they'll
No girls ever dare to drown me out here. They're too afraid they muddy their shoes. Not you. It's peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles.
Nothing is happening.
They spent all morning on horseback, then a picnic, and now this. And not even a peck on the cheek.
So, how about this weather?
This is going nowhere fast.
24 hours left. He'll be married off and she'll be deep sixth.
We got to do something quick.
But what?
We got to create the right kind of mood.
Oh, something romantical. Candlelight and shampoo?
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need we got right here. Percussion,
winds and moonlight. There you see her, la la la, sitting there across the way, la la la. She don't got a lot to say, but there's something about her. And you don't know why, but you're dying to try and wanna kiss that girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. It don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss that girl. Sing with me now. Sha-la-la-la-la, my oh my, look like the boy too shy. Ain't gonna kiss that girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, ain't that sad, ain't that shame too bad. We gonna miss her. You know, I really don't know your name. Maybe I could guess. Alexandra. Annabelle. Beatrice. Ariel. Her name is Ariel. Ariel? Ariel? Okay, that's kind of pretty. Ariel. Now's the moment, floating in the lagoon. Boy, you better do it soon. No time will be better. She don't say a word, and she won't say a word until you kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't be scared, we got the food prepared. Come on and kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, don't stop now, don't try to hide it how you wanna kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, float down low and listen to that song. Some say kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la, music play, but the music say go on and kiss the girl. Go on and kiss the girl. You gotta kiss the girl. You wanna kiss the girl. Oh, go on and kiss the girl. Come on, Murph. Is that lightning?
From underwater?
Ariel, you're okay. We ought to head back anyways. It's my birthday tomorrow and Grimsby's hosting a contest. He wants to be married by sunset or else. Great and merciful Triton, I pray that you will remain calm.
Where is she? Where is Ariel?
She'd be so angry if she knew I were here.
I ought to have you cracked. I ought to have you shelled.
But he almost was, Your Highness. It's all for Ariel's sake.
And you ought to be ashamed of yourself too. What kind of tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving the sea witch, I'm afraid.
What did you say?
2 eels came and they took Ariel straight to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs.
Her voice? She bartered away her voice to become human?
And by sunset tomorrow, she could be given away her very soul.
Her soul?
All to that wicked sister of yours.
It's time I settled things with her. Once and for all.
Pardon me, young lady. Is there anything you require for bedtime? Midday tomorrow, Prince Eric must choose a queen. You mustn't look so blue, child. The secret to happiness is that we mustn't wish for the impossible things. Good night.
can't declare, the needs I can't deny. Seize it all at once, if only you would try. If only you could glimpse the feeling that I feel. If only you would notice what I'm dying to reveal. It's in my every glance, my heart's an open book. You see it all at once, if only you would look. All my secrets, you will learn them. All my longings, you return them. Then in the silence would be broken. Not a word would need be spoken.
What is it about her that's so wonderfully, impossibly familiar? Why feel dizzy in a way I've only felt but once before? When she looks at me, it seems like time stops moving. Almost like the way it did that day on the shore. On that
If only you saw, if only you would notice how I behind my smile. I guess it doesn't show. But if I never find a way to tell you so, oh, what I would give if only you could know.
Bless you, child. Tomorrow the prince will have his pick of any princess in the land. How can a little mermaid compete with that? If only I knew how I'd make him see the light. If only it were up to me, this all would turn out right. And if I only could, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd simply wave me claw and make your dreams come true. And wouldn't that surprise you if you only knew?
I have questions to pose.
gather today for a vocal display, so our prince may at last choose a queen. These princesses possess the finest voices in all the land. Tonight, one of you may go home with the crown. May the best woman win.
Listen to me, don't I sound rich? Proud of my novels, I've got perfect pitch. Don't you think I'm the girl who has everything?
That's not the voice. I'll know when I hear it.
Listen to this, clear as can be. You'll know I'm it when I hit my high C. Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything, everything, everything? I'm a Martinez Carlotto. My vibrato is second to none. I'm a walking display of a it's so weird to hear. I'm the one, I'm the one, I'm the
Surely, one of these lovely voices matches the music of your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
But her father rules all of Prussia, and she's richer than Midas. These three are triplets, but they're willing to break up the set.
No, Grim.
You be the death of me, boy. What am I to do? For the sun has nearly set, and soon your birthday will be over. You must choose someone. Perhaps if we steel ourselves and take another listen, you can find them.
Ariel.
Poor child. You must.
Shh. Wait, Grimsby. Be quiet and listen. Go ahead.
Poor child. Poor lost child. I had so hoped, dear Eric, that you would find love somewhere on this beach tonight.
Perhaps I have. I've just been too blind to see it.
But that's impossible. She hasn't uttered a sound. How could no?
Well, that's funny. Because I heard every single note. As clear as a bell. And that must mean something all the way.
Perhaps it does.
That's it. That's the voice.
Can it be another contestant?
Tell her she's too late. Tell her the competition is over.
It's rather unexpected. I don't know.
Why, look, such a gorgeous sunset. And on the third day, too. Time's up. You lose.
Ariel! No!
I'm
Ariel!
dragging you down into the depths where you belong. Say goodbye to your prince, your pretty dress, your satin pumps. You're mine now, mermaid.
Get ready to spend the rest of your days her slave, plucking the barnacles off her back.
Ursula!
Brother darling, you're right on cue.
What have you done with my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself, trading her voice away. And for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me.
Not on your life. It so happened that your daughter signed a contract.
No.
Even drew a little heart above the eye. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable, unless there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes. Perhaps we could arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Sign the scroll and set her free. Or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone. The mutual hatchling, drowning in her own sorrow, with no voice left to cry out your name. While I'm waiting,
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
which would you rather be? The king of the sea
or a father to his little girl.
Ariel!
Finally, the oceans belong to me. And now you poor unfortunate soul, time's up, you're through. Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic in the trident and the shell in my control. And now God shall reign forever over ocean, sea, and shoal. Now see for yourself how banishment feels. You poor, unfortunate soul.
Watch out! She's got the shell!
My voice.
Well, look who has my black magic now.
The spell is broken.
Give me back my shell.
Without it, you die.
You believe that, after all the lies he's told you.
Lies? What lies?
He told you the world above was hideous. And what was it instead?
Beautiful. Beautiful beyond compare.
He'd say anything to turn you against the prince and his kind. Why, he's shameless. He'd even say they murdered your mother.
Wait a minute. If humans didn't kill her, then who did?
It was you, wasn't it? All these years I've been blaming him, and it was you!
Who, moi? Why, I couldn't turn a minnow.
Liar!
No!
Ariel!
Can you ever forgive me? I've caused you such terrible worry thinking only of myself and not my sisters or you or this place.
I'm the one who's at fault, Ariel. Cursing humans when all along,
There's goodness in them. I know, I've seen it.
even when I couldn't. I'm very proud of you. Your mother would have been too. Somehow, in the blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love them very much, don't you?
Please. It's what she truly wants.
You are part of his world now.
Tomorrow at sunrise, we search again.
Your Majesty, she's lost.
I won't rest until I found her. Look, sire. Ariel!
Eric! Oh, Eric!
Could it be? It's been your voice all along. Passing it. Who is this?
This is my father.
I'm King Triton.
Astonishing, I must say. Why, defies plausibility. How? What?
Your Majesty. Alas, I found someone who makes me eager to teach the future and claim my birthright as king. But if I slip out to sea sometimes, I don't think she'll mind. She'll be right there next to me, keeping us both on course. With your permission, I'd like to make her my wife.
My permission. Ariel can speak for herself.
Well,
Yes, oh yes.
Can't we have it? No. Grog after bedtime. I'm sorry, sir. This was a bad idea.
And you must be the young man's father.
Heavens no. His Majesty's long dead. I'm a guardian, but nothing more.
Well, I wager that you'd be very pleased with both of you.
Why, thank you, sir. He's my one shining achievement. A bright light in this dark world.
Congratulations to us both, my friend.
And to you. And to you.
If only you could stay and never say goodbye. If only I could make time stop, believe me, I would try. But fathers have to learn that daughters have to grow. And if you truly love them, you must let him go.
And oh, I love you so. If only you would know.
Tall down the superstitions. Hey, Grim? So that's truly the king of the sea. And she's truly his daughter. Does that upset you? Heavens no. I'm just relieved she